Well, we got a really fun-packed weekend going on. We have made a trip up to Michigan to visit my folks. We are currently at my stepdad's. It's in southwest Michigan. We're just here for a couple days. We haven't been over to their house for at least a couple years. So we're just made a trip here and we're hanging out and gonna maybe go see a movie today and get some dinner and tomorrow head over to my mom's. But got a lot going on. We've got between just hanging out here and doing a brake job for my stepdad over at my mom's on his van to possibly tomorrow. On the way home on Monday, we're going to stop off in a town and see the total eclipse. Those are just the highlights of some stuff we're going to be doing. So it's going to be a series of videos, I believe, that are going to come out. I'm looking forward to actually getting some different aerial footage of with the drone, because I've basically been just videoing around the neighborhood, which gets boring. So that'll be exciting, and I'm looking forward to using it for the eclipse on Monday. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy these videos. I'm gonna go get the drone for now, I think, and maybe just fly around. It's a tad bit windy, but the nice thing about this DJI Mini 2 SE, it does really well in the windy conditions. As long as it's not gusting, really, really high, it seems to keep its steadiness. So very impressive with this drone for the expense of it. But before I do that, I just kind of show you where they live and kind of what they've got out here. They're way out in the country. The nearest town is at least 10-15 minutes away to anything, to even a gas station. So it's really cool. It's nice and quiet out here, other than the birds. So they just got a little ranch style house with a basement. They heat mainly with wood, and of course they got plenty of wood. They got all kinds of trees that they've taken down, but they have this swamp that's here next to them. The closest resident is the house that's on the other side over there, and then they have another resident. You can see back in there the other house right there. So there's this swamp that's between the two properties. And I don't know if you can see how far the cattails and stuff go, but I'm going to fly out above this and kind of get some aerial view footage. But they own a little bit out into that swamp area. The swamp has come all the way up to right about in here. You get about in here, it starts getting very soupy. But he cleaned all this up over the last few years, where this box elder tree has fallen over and still alive. It used to be all swamp. You can still see the water, but it used to be all that cattails and brush all the way up along here, all the way up into there where that cherry tree is, basically where that tire is, all the way around. He cleared all this out and tries to make a yard out of it, aside from it being just overly wet. But several years ago, I came over and helped them take out this cherry tree right here. Still, the other one's still there, but I was climbing trees and trimming at the time, so went up and pulled the part of that tree out, and then we dropped the rest of it right over into this area, and then he dropped this big old cherry tree right into the field. But I don't know, they've been here for I'd say going on at least 12 to 15 years or something like that. Done a little bit of work at a time on it. On this trip, it's just Kim and Taylor. Madison and Haley are still back at home. Madison's got a job now, and so she's not with us. This is the very first time. Mom's having a hard time with that one a little bit, but this is their little home. They've been here for several years. Used to be a wall that went all the way across here, and it was just an entryway, and they busted that all out and made it more of an open concept. The kitchen, they remodeled all this probably about 4 or 5 years ago. It used to be a lot smaller. I think there was a wall that was in here where the refrigerator was, and this closet was enclosed or something like that. And so they busted it open, made it definitely wider and more of an open concept. But this is kind of a cool table. My great aunt had a table like this years ago, and it literally, these are leaves that pop out, and this whole thing slides in, and it eventually stops right here. So this is just like a counter or whatever, and you can slide this out quite far and get quite a few people on it. So it's kind of cool. All right, let's get the drone and let's go out and do some flying and see what Well, that was some pretty cool footage of the area around their house here out in the country. A lot of farming out here, a lot of corn, a lot of beans and things of that nature, mainly corn. So, but now we're loading up. We're going to go out in town and we're going to watch a movie. Probably go to a local pizza shop and get some food. Well, we're back. We went and saw probably the most boringest movie I've ever seen in my entire life. We fell asleep.
Have you seen Fantasia?
No, Fantasia was worse. But I think most of us did fall asleep or playing on our phones. But then we went out and got Culver's. We always love Culver's, so that was the highlight of our afternoon, was being able to eat some good food. There's my dad. He's walking up. Went out to get the mail. All right, well, it is day 2 out here at my dad's place, and it is a lot nicer than it was yesterday. So we are going to take the drone out and do a little bit of flying. It is crystal clear, and it's actually in the 50s or getting close to the 50s. Still a little bit breezy out, but it's definitely a lot nicer. Thought I would go over here and take this out and get some more footage of what I already taken, but take it with a nicer day. appreciate you sticking around and watching, and stay tuned because we do have more videos coming. Like I said, I got to go out and do a brake change on a Kia van at my mom's house, so we got some stuff going on. But that's gonna be it. We'll catch you on the next one.